All dogs should have their day. Come join us at an event with the motto, Dogs Rule, at the Bryan Park Pool during our Friday Zone field trip. Although the Bryan Park Pool is normally populated by those who walk upright on two legs, several special nights were set aside this year for those who walk on all fours, truly proving the old saying that every dog has its day. I caught up with designated dog guard and community relations manager for the City of Bloomington Parks and Recreation Department, Julie Ramey, so I'd know exactly what to expect during the city's annual Drool in the Pool event, and to learn how such an event came about.
Well, our community event staff had this great idea because we all like to swim. So they thought, well, shouldn't the dogs have their day at the pool? So we worked with our aquatic staff, and they weren't sure at first because there's a lot of dog hair associated with dogs. So after the pool closes for people, after Labor Day, when people don't swim anymore, we decided to open the pool up for one night so the dogs could come and swim.
Cooperation between the City of Bloomington Parks and Recreation Department, the White River Co-op, and several dog-related exhibitors made this event a success. Before the dogs took a dip in the pool had to be prepared for the pooches.
Well, there's a little chemistry involved with swimming pools. So after people are done swimming in it, they stop putting quite so many chemicals like chlorine, things that kill all the germs. So there's a much lower level of chlorine in the pool than there would be if people were swimming in it. And that's fine because dogs can handle that. But after the dogs swim, we'll go through and we'll vacuum up all the dog hair and clean up all the dog waste and things like that and get the pool ready for next year.
Not only did the condition of the pool need to meet specific requirements, so did the dogs themselves. If they didn't pass muster, they couldn't make it past the front registration gate.
Well, your dog has to be at least 6 months old, and that's because dogs get their first rabies shots when they're 6 months old. And your dog also has to be vaccinated against rabies, which is a disease that's common among dogs. So your dog has to be vaccinated, and you have to have a paper that shows your dog has been vaccinated by a veterinarian. Also, your dog has to be nice. He has to play well with others and get along with other dogs and other people.
First up on the agenda for the evening, the free swim. Showcased during the free swim were the dog's impressive dog paddling skills and tennis ball retrieval abilities. Entry into the water depended on the creativity of each canine.
Well, some dogs do like to take a running leap and jump into the pool, but not all dogs really like to. So they can get in the pool just like people do. They can walk really slowly down the stairs and see how deep it is, or they can use one of our ramps that we have set up just for dogs.
According to his owner, Rod Bridges, Bo, an impressive 210-pound English Mastiff, chose to use the stairs to make his entry into the pool.
He went on the steps the first time, a little bit tentative, but once he was in that first time, we can't keep him out. He's in as much as he can, so.
And once a dog went in, it eventually had to come back out, with or without a little help from its owner on deck. Dog guards were also ready to step in and save the day, should it be necessary.
Our dog guards are here to supervise any dogs gone wild. Sometimes dogs who aren't really used to swimming, they'll get out in the middle and they won't be able to see their owner or they won't know what to do. So the dog guards are on duty to make sure no dog gets stuck. Also, our dog guards are often people who recognize some maybe potentially aggressive or mean behavior in dogs. So if they see maybe a dog's growling at each other or maybe a dog fight gonna start, then they know to step in and get the dogs separated.
After the dogs had the chance to get their paws wet, it was time for the contest to begin. The judges included Jeff Holland, 4-H Extension educator, Sarah Hayes from the Monroe County Humane Association, and Laura Lane from the Herald Times.
There's some really fun contests coming up this evening. First contest is for the cutest dog. Everybody thinks their dog is the cutest, and our judges are going to pick one, the cutest dog here. There's also a contest for the best dressed dog. Dogs that come in tuxedos have a little bit of an advantage.
In addition to a pair of poodles dressed in their best formal wear, there was a teeny tiny dog wearing an even smaller bikini and a hula dancer complete with coconuts, a lei, and a grass skirt. I even found a punk rocker, a ghost, and a beach bum named Murray. But the contests didn't end there.
There's a contest for the most vocal dog and a contest for the best trick.
Julie expressed her goal for the people and pooches who were present.
We want everybody to have fun. We want everybody to be safe. and want everybody to be introduced to Bryan Park Pool and all the other opportunities that Parks and Recreation has for dogs and kids and moms and dads and everybody to play and have fun.
After all the fun and excitement at Drool in the pool, it was clear that at least one pooch was dog tired.